Hey everyone, before we get started, I'm just going to be drawing the winners from last week's Fist of the Gadgets giveaway. So we'll reach into my magical gold sarcophagus to find the winners. Winners are picked, of course, by Google RNG, random number generator. Chuck them all in, see who comes out on top. And without further ado, the winner of the Archfiend cards, a John Hall from Dunedin. So congrats to John. For the gadgets, the big pile of gadget cards, we have Ryan Val. So, yeah, lucky Ryan. And the Fire Fists, randomly, it goes to James McIntyre. James McIntyre, you lucky child you. You've won yourself a big bunch of Fire Fist cards, including at least one elephant in there. I can't quite remember exactly what I opened. But yep, now that that's out of the road, let's just jump into opening Megaton 2019 Gold Sarcophagus. Before we get into opening the packs and the promo packs as well, just want to point out the amazingness of this tin there. Looks like that iconic card, Gold Sarcophagus, staple from Yugi's deck, especially in the final duel with the Pharaoh in Egypt, helping him win the duel by banishing Monster Reborn, I believe actually. Yeah, beautiful Megatons, slightly smaller, but that sort of fit your cards in better. So before we get into the packs, and we do have a lot of them, you get 3 mega packs, each with a secret, an ultra, a super, a rare, and 12 common cards. So 12 tins, 3 packs, 36 packs to get through. So we'll chuck those to one side, and we'll just quickly get into opening the promo cards first. Because promo cards actually have some of the most cards that people are actually chasing in the set, because it comes with amazing new cards like the spell card, Dark Ruler No More, and that pesky N-word himself, Nibiru. The comet that destroys anything when your opponent summons 5 monsters. You just summon it, tribute off all the stuff, and away you go. So really sorry, but full disclosure, while I was recording the tin opening, I didn't realise that the battery had actually run out on my camera, so I got to the end of it and I'd only recorded partway, just like the start and the intro part, and then it was absolutely dead. And I just kept talking and talking for an hour and it just didn't go through. So what I'll do is I'll just slowly go through all the cards that we did open, and you can see what sort of ratios we've got in our case. So we'll start off with the promos. Now you get 5 assorted promos, and they can be anything from God cards right up to the new Nibiru, which is the soul-destroying comet that is going to keep the combo decks in check going forward. So starting us off, we had the Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon. So we've got 5 of those. And we've got 4 Palladium Oracle Mana. That's like the Egyptian version of Dark Magician Guild, so that's a really cool little art. Monster Reborn. We got 5 Monster Reborns and the new Prismatic Rarity. 2 Exodia, the Legendary Defender. That's a cool new card for you Exodia fans out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Magician of Black Chaos Max. Now this is a cool new ritual card that you can summon with the old Chaos form. So it's kind of similar to Chaos Max Dragon, except it's a Magician form. 3 Neo Kaiser Gliders. Haven't even read it, probably never will. 6 Raigekis, again in the new Mosaic Rarity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Red Eyes Alternative Black Dragons. Now this is kind of similar to the Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, except it's a Red Eyes version, and I believe you have to tribute a card off the field. 1, 2, 3, 4 Obelisk the Tormentor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Slifer the Sky Dragon. 2, 3, 4 Wing Dragon of Ra. Notice all the God cards have that amazing Jump Magazine promo art to them. Now we'll get to the really interesting stuff. 3 Dimensional Shifters. It's kind of cool, it's like a DD Crow, but it banishes everything from the graveyard as long as you've got nothing in your graveyard when you activate it. 5 New spell card, Dark Ruler No More. Great if you intend to go second and want to shut down all those monster effects. And the big boy himself, 4 Nibiru the Primal Being. Now that is from 12 tins, I opened the case. So 4 Nibiru, 5 Dark Ruler No More, and 3 of the Dimensional Shifter, so not a bad mix. We ended up getting just over a playset of each. So onto the new cards we pulled. We're going to start with Secret Rares. So we pulled 3 Nightmare Mermaid, giving that rarity bump from rare straight up to a secret. 1, 2, 3, 4 Crusadia Equimax. Now you get a secret rare in every pack, and each tin has 3 packs, so this is from 36 packs all up. To go with Equimax, 2 Crusadia Maximus. Then we get into some cool stuff. 2 Thunder Dragon Hawk, upgraded from Ultra to the secret rare. 1 Thunder Dragon Raw. 2 Iron Dragon Tiamatons. 2 Mana Dragon Zenitron. 2 Altergeist Multi-Faker. This card I think is absolutely beautiful. 1 Cyber Dragon Seeger in that amazing mosaic reprint. Let's just swing it around so we get some light bouncing off that thing. 1 World Legacy Succession. Again with really good upgrades to secrets. We have Salamangreat Fox Eater and 1 Salamangreat Heatleo, which is kind of disappointing from 36 packs, but hey, maybe that's just my run of tins there. 2 Called by the Graves. I can stop using supers and go straight to secrets. For you Noble Knight players, I pulled 1 Heritage of the Chalice, 1 Morgan, the Enchantress of Avalon, probably one of the best hand traps ever for a specific deck, and 2, well, it was 3 until Noble Arms of whatever is needed again, but I was quite incensed with Rage, quite a powerful Rage when I pulled the 3rd, that it kind of got that treatment there. So really sorry if you're a Noble Knight fan, Peter Copesy, I'm sorry for your loss. 1 Seeker's Light. 2 Danger Response Teams. Again, never read that card and I've never seen it played, so I really don't care. 2 Sky Striker Ace Ray, upgraded to Secret Rare. Only 1 Shizuku, that's pretty cool if you don't want to get Ultimates but you want something better than Supers. No Kagaris, that was weird, I didn't even know if Kagari is in here, surely it is, but didn't get it, but we did get 1 Shizuku. 1 Danger Jackalope. 2 Danger Nessie. 1 Danger Snake. 3 Thunderbird. And 2 Danger Bigfoot. Now remember, this is 12 pins, 36 packs, so again, short prints ahoy. At least we've got a playset of Nessie now. 1 Trap Trick, again with the short prints. 3 Crusadia Reclusia. Now we're getting to Nightmares. The Nightmares all got reprinted from, we got 1 Unicorn, 1 Phoenix, 2 Nightmare Cerberus, and 3 Ibly. So nice spread, only really need 1 of each of these anyway, and then Unicorn's kind of cool if you don't have a secret, and yeah, nice, don't have to chase down secrets for that one anymore. 2 Vampire Soccer, 2 Vampire Fraulein. Remember, Dark Saviours was reprinted in here, hence all the Sky Striker stuff and some Vampire stuff. You also find a lot of the for hire cards coming common in the set. Oh, so more Sky Striker stuff. We've got 2 Sky Striker Mobilize Engage and 1 Widow Anchor. Remember, 12 tins, 36 packs, kind of disappointing, but you've got to have something to chase in these sort of products. 2 Thunder Dragon Colossus. 1 Thunder Dragon Titan, 3 Thunder Dragon Duo, 1 Herald of the Abyss, and to finish us off, 1 Reprodocus, 1 Topologic Trisbana, and there he is, the 1 Borrelsword Dragon. So that's pretty cool. Super rares, there are plenty, probably the most to note, you can get super rare afterburners, the incantation stuff, this all got reprinted in super rare, so that's really cool. Crusaders, they also got upgrades to Super, Cedars Naboria, and 2 Guard Dragons, 3 Guard Dragons actually. Thunder Dragon Fusions if you want to play pure. Dawn Dragsters got an upgrade from Rare to Super. 1 hers and 2 rev system if you're a budget Cyber Dragon player, which is really cool as well. Well, there you go folks, that's pretty much all of our pulls from the 2019 Gold Sarcophagus Megaton. Obvious cards that we expected were short printed, only 1 Borrelsword, 1 Trap Trick, 1 Danger Snake, 1 Danger Jackalope. Did get a reasonable mix of absolutely everything else, including like a really good spread of the promos, the key ones that everyone's after, Nibiru and Dark Rule No More. Not so much Dimension Shifter, but it can have its place if the meta is right. But anyway, thanks very much for watching guys, and if you'd like to win, yes, competition time, if you would like to win all the cards from absolutely 1 archetype, like that's like Danger, Sky Striker, Nightmare, whatever, comment down below which archetype you're most excited for, and in our next video, which I'll draw at the regionals in Dunedin at the game store at Megazone on Sunday, I will draw 1 name and that person will win all the cards I pulled of that set. I won't include the promos because that's not really an archetype. But yeah, like I said, if you like Thunder Dragon, just comment Thunder Dragon below. If you want Sky Striker, comment Sky Striker below. Borrel, sure, we'll put Borrel, Rocket, whatever, we can do that. But yeah, you also get all the comments as well, so yeah. Happy commenting guys, and thanks very much for watching. Take care.